Okay, so this is my reasons why video about Zayn, and this is just like all the reasons why I love Zayn. And this one, like, I'm already getting so flustered because I like so many Zayn feels, and it's just like I just don't even know where to begin with this. I don't even know where to begin because Zayn. I look at Zayn and I'm just like, why do you look like? Zayn is the most beautifully sculpted creature to ever be created. To will be ever created is like I look at Zayn and I'm just like, like, I just he looks so pretty all the time, like all the time, and he never looks bad. And his hair, oh my god, his hair, his hair, like it looks good when it's flat. I want to go kill myself, and I just don't want to be alive anymore because when Zayn's hair is flat, I can't do it anymore. And then there's the moments where his hair's he's like spikes it up, and then like, oh my god, I just like, no, he has like two ways where he spikes it up. One is just like it's straight and styled, and the other way is when he messes it, when it's like messy, and that is where I lose it because I'm just like, I want to run my fingers through your hair. And then you have his jawline. Holy freaking crap, Zayn Malik's jawline. It is like so sharp. It could cut butter. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I look at his jawline and I'm just like, I want to touch it. Like, I just wish I could get like one of my fingers across it. And then, like, oh my gosh, I just have so many fantasies about Zayn Malik's jawline that I just can't put it into words how much I love his jawline. It is, oh my god, I just. And then there's his skin. Oh my god, his skin. When I look at his skin, I think sweet, soft caramel. Like, he has the most beautiful complexion, and his skin tone is fantastic. And I don't know, I just have a thing for dark skinned boys with black hair. It just does something to me. I just can't really even talk about it. And his skin, his thick eyebrows, is just so pretty. Like, I just don't even know what to say. But his skin looks like it would be so incredibly soft. I just want to run my fingers, like, oh my gosh, and his stomach, I would run my fingers all over his stomach. And then we have Zayn's voice. Zayn's voice just makes me want to cry, and it's just so beautiful. Like, his solo in Tell Me a Lie, oh my freaking gosh. I get chills on my legs and my arms and every part of my body. I get chills, and I just want to cry because I'm so proud of my Zayn, and I'm just like, baby, you're so perfect. And then when he used to do Twit Cams, and he used to sing Chris Brown songs, and I'm just like, let me die right now because I don't want to be alive when you're singing like this. And it's just like, Zayn, stop. And it's just, gosh, his voice, and like his first audition, and then to how he sings now, and then like, gosh, he's just like, oh my gosh, and his solo and I Want. He's so perfect. Like, and his solo in every song, what am I even saying? Every song is absolutely flawless. Like, all the boys have amazing voices. But there's something about Zayn's when he like can reach those notes and he like holds it and he's just like, I just love his voice so much. It's just flawless. And the same thing with his speaking voice, the way that he like forms his words and his mouth moves, I'm just like, Zayn, stop talking. I want you to. Zayn's personality, I love. Like, I love how all the boys have such a variety of personality. Like, not a variety. I don't know if that's the word. I don't know. They all have different personalities. And then there's Zayn, and I love how everyone's just like, oh, he's the quiet bad boy. And I mean, honestly, I don't. What I get from Zayn, like, in Liam's Twit Cams, when Liam is just like, you guys have a lot to learn about Zayn, and that really like made me think. I'm just like, we probably do, because Zayn comes across as really mysterious and quiet, but then other times in like other interviews and video diaries, he's like absolutely crazy, and you're like, Zayn, which one are you, baby? Which one? And I love that there's like, you know, like two different sides. And then there's a new video that came out with Liam today. No, it's filmed forever ago, but the stupid people only put the video up 3 weeks later. Anyway, that's a whole nother rant. But Liam described Zayn as the quiet one, but not really, but he pretends to be. And I really think, like, in other videos, Zayn's like, well, I'm going to answer it this way, be more mysterious. And I really think Zayn likes coming across as mysterious and quiet, and I like that too, because I think he is I think he's always been shy, but I think being in One Direction has obviously brought him out of his shell. And so when Zayn, and then Liam said in his tweet cam, he's just like, when Zayn's with us, he's just absolutely mental and he never shuts up. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I just think that's adorable. And I just love when he's with the boys because they're also crazy. But anyway, it's getting off the subject of Zayn. But I love Zayn's personality. I love his deeper side, where he's just like, loves, like, he finds intelligent really sexy. I just think, I love that. Not that I'm intelligent, because I'm not. But I think it's really sweet of him to, I don't know. I just love that about him. And then, like, he was always posting quotes on his Twitter. I was saying. And I just love that there's, like, a deeper side to him. I don't know. I just absolutely love it. And then there's a side where he's just absolutely crazy, and then where I just love his personality, and he seems like he cares about the boys so much, and he cares about the fans so much, and like when he hugs fans, and you're just like, he's so perfect. His personality is flawless, and I love it. I always thought the whole Zayn is vain thing has always been really funny to me, and like the whole shipping Zayn with the mirror thing, I think that is ridiculous because obviously he's not that obsessed with himself. But I think, like, I love how he always gets, like, maybe I shouldn't love this, but I do. How whenever the boys say he's the most vain, he always gets so offended. And there's a certain interviews where he gets, like, so offended, he gets all over his face. And I just think, I don't necessarily think Zayn is vain or, like, conceited, but I do think Zayn is sure of himself in a way, and I don't know how to explain it, but I don't see him as being vain or conceited or cocky. I just think, I don't know, there's just something about him, he seems sure of himself, and he always wants to make sure he looks his best, and what's wrong with that? I mean, I don't see a problem, but I don't know, I love how offended he always gets, and, like, he gets offended over over the littlest things in the band, like, in this one interview when the boys were in, I don't know what interview it was one in Ireland a long time ago, and, they said who was the laziest, and Niall was like, oh, definitely Zayn, and Zayn was just like, no, I'm not, he was getting so offended, and I just love when Zayn gets offended, and maybe that's something I shouldn't love about him, but I do, because it is so cute, and I just love it. I love Zayn's, his style, the way he dresses himself, here we go. I just love, like, he can put on a pair of black jeans and a black t-shirt, and he looks like, I don't even know, he just looks so amazing, and you're just like, no, you are not allowed to look like that, Zayn. No. Who even allowed him to look like that? Like, when I put on a pair of jeans and a shirt and walk out the door, no, that's just not how it works. But Zayn, oh, it's just like, let me throw a beanie on my head and just put this shirt on, these shoes and these pants, and I'm just going to walk out the door and girls are going to follow over me. Yes, Zayn, we are, because you just look so good. He looks so good all the time. Like, he makes, like, everything he does, it looks like he does it so effortlessly. And he makes everything look so easy. And I don't know. He just always looks so good and put together and just so he just looks so good all the time. One thing about Zayn, gosh, I love this part. I just feel like I forgot this already. I'm almost done with this video. I'm just like, that's my favorite part. Zayn's smile. Zayn has two smiles. He has the smirk where it's just kind of like, I can't even do it. But it's kind of like, I don't even know. You guys know what I'm talking about. Zayn smirk. And then he has this huge smile, like, because he really does it. He has, like, a little smirk, and then he has a huge smile. Like, I just love when either of them is so beautiful. And then, like, sometimes he'll do, like, his moody face, like, and I love that. Like, he just looks sexy no matter what he does. But I love that. Especially, I don't know, Zayn is sometimes can be an idiot. I know the boys can be idiots, but something about Zayn, he does certain things that just like, oh, Zayn, you're such an idiot, baby. But anyway, that's getting way off topic. But when Zayn laughs, oh my gosh, there's this Zayn's individual Sugarscape interview. When Zayn starts, and they're talking about where he would take Louis on a date, and Zayn starts laughing, I can't even with that video, because Zayn's laugh is so precious, and it's, like, so cute. And he laughs in a lot of interviews, but I love the one in the Sugarscape and the one on the Allen car. The second time they were on Allen car, his laugh in that one is, oh my gosh, it is so precious. Like, it lights up his whole face, and he just, like, he's just so cute and just, like, so precious, and I just, like, want to eat him. Obviously, all the boys love each other, obviously, but there's just something about when Zayn talks about the boys it warms my heart. Like, anytime the boys talk about the boys, that sounded weird. Anytime they talk about each other, my heart just swells and just, I die because my heart just gets bigger and bigger and I just can't breathe and it just, like, when they talk about each other, it's just so freaking adorable. But there's something about Zayn, like, when Zayn made that tweet that time, I don't even know, it was forever ago, when he talked about, how I've always wanted a brother, and now he has 4, that precious, perfect, oh my gosh, I wanted to die. But then, like, that, I feel like such an idiot. I should have looked up the video before I did this. But it's one show when they were on their UK Up All Night tour, and he said something about how he's so lucky now that he has 4 brothers, and it wouldn't be possible without the fans. And then he just, like, hugs Harry, and I'm just like, why? Like, there's, like, him talking about his brothers, and then Zary, and then you're just like, oh my gosh. I just can't even with everything, because, and then the thing about Zayn, he is, like, so shippable with every single boy. Zyle, Ziam, Zary, and Zooey, he's so shippable with all 4 of them. It's just not even funny. And you're just like, pick one, and so I can have one ship, but no, I have to ship them all because they all have so many precious moments. And you ship them all for different, like, meanings. Like, there's, like, Zary because it's, like, passionate and sexy, and you're just like, oh my gosh, these boys are too attractive to be together. And there's, like, Zyle, and you're like, oh, older brother, little brother. And then you have, like, Ziam, and I don't even know my feels on Ziam. And then Zooey, like, the little rambunctious, crazy couple, and you're just like, all the boys are very shippable with each other. I mean, there's some ships that doesn't have as many moments as some, but I feel like it's just turning into a bromance video, but it's trying not to. But I just love how, like, all the boys are shippable with each other. But there's something about Zayn, every moment he has with each boy, I want to die, because I'm just like, no. Like, in the twit cam, with Liam's twit cam, and then Zayn came in, and he's like, I love you forever, and I'm like, what just happened? Did that really just happen? I just love his relationship with the boys, and I guess that's what I'm trying to say in this huge lecture, but I just feel like his relationship with the boys are, like, so precious, and I just can't even. Pretty much, Zayn Malik is perfection, and I hate him.